So today's video is going to be a tutorial for yoga skin, which is this very natural, very sheer, very easy makeup look to do. So if you're interested in finding out how to do this for whatever your skin type is, then just hang out. Hi, my name is Linda, and here on YouTube I do cruelty-free beauty product reviews, unboxings, tutorials, and everything in between. If that interests you, I would love to have you as a part of my Rockstar fam, so go ahead and subscribe down below. Now, the whole concept of yoga skin was started by makeup artist Sarah Hill, and she devised this routine that was supposed to give you this look that was hydrated, dewy, lit from within, and it was supposed to look like your skin at its best. Basically, you know how when you're finished yoga or any other strenuous physical activity, your skin just has this glow to it, and it's without makeup, it's without a ton of products. It just looks beautiful. The same can happen sometimes when you leave a facial. Whatever it is, we all kind of strive for that beautiful look, but maybe we don't feel like doing yoga today. The best part of this makeup look is that I swear my whole face takes about 5 minutes to do. This is great for work, for school, for anything in between. I love this. I've been doing it religiously, and I want to show you guys how to do this. Now, you only need very few products for this, and all of these can be found in the drugstore. You need your foundation of choice. I'm going in with the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Foundation. This has been my baby, and it is very affordable. Then you need a few drops of oil. The oil that I recommend to everybody, no matter what your skin type, is The Ordinary's 100% plant-derived squalene oil. Now, squalane oil is different than squalene oil. Squalane oil does come from squalene after it's been put through a hydrogenation process. Still though, on a lot of beauty product shelves, you will find squalene oil. The reason I recommend against that is because it goes rancid very quickly. This has a much longer shelf life, plus it is cheap. The Ordinary is so affordable and so accessible online, and now they've brought it back to a couple of Sephoras, and it's just my favorite face oil. And yes, this oil is non-comedogenic, so it is safe for oily skin. This will help to balance out your skin's natural oil production. So whether you have dry skin, mature skin, acne-prone skin, squalane oil is fantastic for that. Finally, you will need a liquid illuminator. I have two that are my absolute favorites. I love the CoverFX illuminating drops, but these can be pricey at $44 a bottle. So the Makeup Revolution drops are almost exactly the same and much more affordable. Sarah Hill also does recommend adding a sort of strobe cream similar to MAC's strobe cream in this mix, but I find that the liquid glow drops, the liquid illuminators, are just enough to make my skin glowy, but you figure out what works best for you. So let's jump right into this tutorial. All I've done so far is cleaned and moisturized my face using my normal skincare products. Now you start with your liquid foundation. A stick or powder foundation will not work for this because you really do want to go for that dewy and hydrated look, and neither of those will accomplish that. Sarah says to use 3 to 4 pumps of foundation. That's a little much for me. I use about a pump and maybe a half of a pump. Just a little bit. Now, I personally go for a sheer coverage. If you want more coverage, go ahead and add in those pumps, pumps and a half, 3 pumps, 50 pumps, whatever makes you comfortable. Next, I'm adding about 2 drops of my squalane oil, then about 1 drop, maybe a little bit more of my CoverFX illuminating drops. Now notice I'm putting this all in my hand and not on a beauty blender or a, brush of any kind. That's because you do this routine with your hands. Press it into the skin at first and just massage it. This helps to get your blood circulation moving, which will bring that kind of fresh, rosy glow to your skin that everyone is after. Already you can see that my skin looks dewy and hydrated, and it even looks a little plumper. I just love the effects that this gives, and again, this is obviously a sheer coverage. You can add more to your heart's content. I like a more sheer coverage. Not go overboard with this step. No huge triangles or anything like that. I just like to dot it a little bit in the spots where my eyes are the darkest. And if you have any pimples, you can go ahead. I've got a tiny little guy right there that I'm gonna dab it on. Do not go crazy with this step. If you want to add a little bit of powder to set your makeup, you absolutely can, but I usually don't because I feel like the beauty of this makeup is that no matter what kind of makeup you wear, as the day goes on, your makeup is gonna fade a little bit. It's not gonna last perfect for 24 hours unless you're shellacking that stuff on. But the beauty of this one is that it fades away kind of naturally, and it just looks natural. It looks beautiful. It looks glowing from within. So really, I just like to pat it out to make sure that there's no real creasing, and you can stop right there. As you can see, my skin just has this glow to it that I am so madly in love with. It's just so beautiful, and it feels nice. It doesn't feel like you have a mask on. It just looks radiant. Now, I know I keep using the phrase, you can stop right here, but you can stop right here. I'm gonna go ahead off camera and just apply a little tiny bit of like blush or bronzer and a little bit of mascara, and that's it. Maybe a little bit of lip balm just to give my lips that little juicy feel, but I will be right back. And here's the finished look, one of the most natural looks on my channel to date. I hope you guys liked this and found this informative. So here's the question of the day for you. Do you prefer a more sheer kind of natural makeup look like this, or do you prefer the full-on good cake face matte makeup that makes your skin look completely flawless? Comment down below. I would love to chat with you guys there. And if you have any questions, also comment them down below, because we have an awesome community here of super rock stars who are really helpful and love to answer each other's questions. So if I can't help you out, they may be able to. That's it, you guys. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Those are all GlitterFallout. You are super freaking rock stars, and I love you so much with my whole heart, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah. Bye.